Today I'm going to discuss this Digital Personal Data Protection Act 2023. Basically, this is the product of all the amendments and when the IT Act 2000 imposed in India, that inference itself that the digital movement started in India. So here, the first we understood what is the Digital Personal Data Protection Act. This is the first full-fledged data privacy legislation, a powerful response to the growing need to regulate personal data in a digital age. The tone is a constructive, that is, we will appreciate its strength while thoroughly pointing out the areas that need further improvement. And if we see the context, the 2017 Puttasswamy judgment recognized the privacy as a fundamental right. So that pushing for the structured data protection law. This the Data Personal Data Protection Act draws from the global model like GDPR. These are in the Europe, but it is a tailored to the India unique digital ecosystem. It replaced outdated laws like Section 43A of the IT Act, that the Section 40A that aims to provide a modern framework for the data governance. And the the key strength of this data right that is that it empowers the individual as a data principal with the right to access, correct, and erase their data. This marks a paradigm shift from data being owned by the corporation to being controlled by the individuals. It promotes a culture of data dignity and a citizen empowerment. But what are the fiduciary duties that defines data fiduciaries? That means the entities handling data and imposes clear duties. The purpose limitation, data minimizations, security measures, and erasure after use. This align with the global best practices and ensures companies take responsibility for data handling. And over the regulatory outside, the Data Protection Board of India, this board is established for the enforce the law, resolve grievances, and impose penalties also. And I would like to tell you the penalties use high. This ensure real world compliance and gives the laws meaningful enforcement for beyond symbolic rights. As you've seen, the penalties up to 250 crores. And the law is very balanced and consent. The mandate simplified the transparent concept and enhanced protection for children data. Simultaneously, it encourages innovation by not over-regulating startups, balancing user rights with the ease of doing business. And even the central government has broad powers to exempt these agencies issue rules. While this provides flexibility, that it also raises concern about lack of legislative oversight and democratic checks necessary to prevent misuse. But due to that board, it also we can address these kind of issues. The next one is the act allows international data transfer to notified countries, but lacks strict localization mandates. These promote very the global trade and digital service, but may pose surveillance and jurisdictional risks if not carefully monitored. So these are the issues and critiques of this act, and the act omits the important features like uh, data portability, algorithm transparency. These are essential in the era of AI, platform dominance. Future rulemaking or amendments can address these gaps. Uh, and the last, the make sure that the foundational privacy law that balances innovation and accountability empowers citizens and creates a culture of compliance, and it adaptable lays the groundwork for the future improvements. Thanks for watching.